Hello? Oh my god, he unmuted like really quick. Oh my god, it was like I was sitting here. How's it going? I'm not going to take us in a podcast because I am about to eat. I'm about to munch on some food. But I was ready to start stream, and so I started up stream 30 minutes early. Also 30 minutes early because fuck you. Sorry, put that at the added that to the Discord announcements. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. And listen, I've got some stuff to address. I've got some things to address, specifically regarding how the end of last stream went, and you know, maybe the continuation of that story and all that. I'm not going to apologize for the end of the stream because I was so defeated. I was so utterly defeated that you know, I was rightfully thrown into a pit of despair. But I, just as Master Oogway would teach me, I took my defeat and I'm using it to push me forward, to strive for the next big thing. I also need to talk about the Discord announcement, which, if you're not in the Discord, I don't blame you. It's not very obvious that I even have a Discord. It's not even obvious that a Discord exists for this channel. Though I'm not getting many new people to come in asking about a Discord, so. Do the bot commands work? I don't think so. Oh shit. Does the link work? Dude. Never mind, the bot commands work. Bot commands work, bro. Never mind. If someone put an exclamation point Discord in the chat right now, hey, it would be there. Clear. Cool. Oh. That's right, it doesn't clear it for my, oh, so, anyway, if you're into the Discord, or if you're a VOD watcher to you 2,000 years from now, your Discord notification wasn't so nice. My Discord notification wasn't so nice. Do you mean the addition to also 30 minutes early because fuck you? Never one moderator but that. The soundboard doesn't work. Can I restart my? Yeah, okay, hold on. It might work in a second. Number one moderator on 30. There we go. There it is. And of course, you know how I like to do things. Let's go ahead and get a test alert going. What's Jigsaw got to say for me? What's Jigsaw got to say for me?
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Sorry, I muted the output for a second because I wanted to see.
The Mech27 just sent in some fan mail. Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
I forgot I made it Lord Kuro. I'm playing around with some things off stream. For starters, I got Spotify to work again. So this actual Spotify app works. That's a whole other pre-stream
We just
topic.
got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Well, let's see what he got to say.
Who it's from.
Run 30, I just sent in some fan mail. Hogwarts is free on Epic Games.
You know, I saw that. I saw that. And I have to make a decision with myself. I'm a big Harry Potter hater. I'm a big Harry Potter hater. I am I'm an incredible Harry Potter hater. If there are 0 Harry Potter haters on planet Earth, there is one. And it's me. I'm a big Harry Potter hater. But man, did I hear that that game is pretty fucking fun. Did I hear that that was a good video game. And I have to make a decision with myself. Do I go my life, much like with all the porn games of Steam, do I go my life knowing deep down in my heart that if I took a lie detector test asking me if it was ever part of my library, I could confidently say no? Do I live by this golden standard? Or do I give it the Spider-Man treatment and I give it a chance only to be let down incredibly? Among Us 2 Butt Warfare is free on Epic Games. Anyway. Let me take my first bite of food. Again, I had a big lunch, so I don't think I said that on stream. I had a big lunch, so like, I'm not super hungry, but I want to eat something before stream, you know? While we're in pre-stream. So, speaking of pre-stream, let's get into it. I guess I kind of was. I'm playing around with some stuff off stream. Within the next, hopefully over the weekend, over this upcoming weekend, you'll see at least 2 new channel point redemptions coming. Like channel point, like things available to use. And I don't want to spoil them, but I think they are both things that are pretty spammable. One of them is as spammable as the TT. Well, the TTS is kind of expensive and it's on a cooldown. Which, I should take it off cooldown. I should take that John off cooldown. Is it on a cooldown? Oh no, I'll have to check. Anyway. One of them is at least going to be near as spammable, probably more spammable than the TTS. And the other one I think is going to be far more spammable than either. I'm excited for both. I think they'll be very interesting. I think they'll be very fun. And yeah. Not taking it out of the refrigerator. Gotta look at this fucked up cheese for a little bit longer because I'm still munching on some food. So the Discord announcement. The Discord announcement was that again, I got a call from the power company, and they told me. So okay, so I got a call. And they told me that they might have to turn off the power for my city. Because big winter storm, big winter winds, you know, whatever. I check it today and they go, okay, we are probably going to turn your power off. And I was like, shit. So, this is happening tomorrow. Now, they said that it's supposed to end at 6 p.m. tomorrow. However, they said it could take potentially days to turn the power back on, just because they want to make sure everything's, you know, kosher, you know, whatever. So if I don't stream on Thursday, that's why. Obviously we're streaming today. Obviously I'm playing today. Whatever. Now here's the other side of this. The power's going to get shut off for the entire city. Which means tomorrow at work, while I'm at work, the lights just might shut off while I'm at work. And to be honest, I don't know what that means for the rest of, like, the city. I've never really been in a city like this, where, like, we're like, oh, we're going to shut off the power for the entire city. And you might just be working in darkness, or you might have to go home early because you don't have power. Sorry, I took a drink of Arizona. So the guy training me. So obviously everyone at work is talking about it because we all pretty much live in the same area. And you know, this one lady's like, oh, you know, this is fucking bullshit, you know, whatever. And my trainer comes in and he's like, oh yeah, you know, it is fucking bullshit, you know, fucking shitty ass power company, you know, whatever. Then my trainer's like, if the power goes out, we might just send you guys home. The only problem with that is that I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna be sent home. I have one idea of what I might do, and I think that's like drive an hour out to go hit a couple golf balls at the range. I might just go to the fucking driving range. But like, I also don't know if the city that I like to go to an hour out, Estes Park, I don't know if that's really gonna be. I don't know if the power there is gonna be turned off or not. Or I guess I should say I don't know if they're gonna let people. They might do cash only, which would kind of suck because, you know, no ATMs. So, or I don't have $20 on hand, which sucks. But if the power's up there, then, you know, I'll be able to use my card. So that is with the Discord announcement. Again, the power company said it should be resolved by the end of the day tomorrow. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully they turn on the power again, and Thursday we can stream as normal. And hopefully also I don't get sent home early so I can earn money. So that's that. Oh, okay. All right. So last stream. Last stream was rough. Last stream was a rough one. Hashtag money, hashtag dollar. That's so weird. Last stream was a rough one. We tried to solo the new dungeon. And we got really close, but of course the game crashed and made us lose like 7 hours worth of progress. And that sucks. That blows. After Saturday, I stayed up a little late. I played some Dark Tide with Wanted, Mr. Wanted CAO, aka the TF2 guy. Played some Dark Tide with him, which I do love Dark Tide. If you're thinking about getting Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, do it. It's a Left 4 Dead. It's like if Left 4 Dead and Path of Exile had a kid in the Warhammer universe. It's awesome. I love it. Great game. I then awoke on Sunday. And I woke up in a cold sweat. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. The game cucked me. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I couldn't get it out of my head. So you know what I did? I sat at my desk and I said, okay, I gotta try to take my mind off this. I gotta try to do something. Let me try to be productive. Cleaned up a little, you know, whatever. I did some laundry. Sit back down in my chair after doing all this shit. It's like noon. I look at my computer and I look at my desktop and there it is, Destiny2.exe, just waiting to go. It was taunting me. It was taunting me. So you know what I did? Oh, you know what I did? Like a meth addict, looking at that blue shit for the first time in years. I had withdrawals. I went back to it. I had to. I had to beat that fucking thing. I had to beat the dungeon. But this time, we were better. I was rebuilt. Faster. Stronger than ever. Let's get this for Mech for Christmas. Post isn't available. Damn. I was rebuilt from the ground up. Better than ever. I boot up the dungeon. I get to first encounter. And I'm making great time. Already I'm making great time. I get to first encounter. I wipe the floor with first encounter. Easy peasy living greasy. Took me like 2 tries. I was done in like 30 minutes. Alright, done. Cool. Next encounter. Gets a Haro Dredgen Haro, whatever the fuck his bullshit ass name is. 1 or 2 fucking tries. Wipe the fucking floor. 30 fucking minutes. Tops. I was like, alright, we're fucking moving. We're moving and grooving. I get to that boss fight. I knew the boss fight was gonna be rough, right? Like, I was confident in myself, but I knew there was still much for me to learn. There was still so much for me to grasp about that final boss fight, specifically the pylon mechanic. And what I was reading about after the stream, while we were in post-stream, while I was in my delirious state. Last stream. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to put my knowledge to the test. I'm going for it. I hit the ground running. Yeah, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the fucking mechanics, you know, whatever. But I'm not giving up. Fuck no. I am there for another, like, 2 or 3 hours. But this time, I am making it far. I'm making it to, like, 3 damage phases. Like, I think within 4 or 5, I could kill him. Easily. Which isn't impressive, but... like, I'm getting to the point where I can tell, okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm seeing phase 3 Ishin with the lightning thing, and I'm just dying to lightning. I'm just dying to stupid shit. And I keep going. I keep giving it my all. And then my internet dies. Fucking Xfinity. Cut my internet. I got cucked a second time. And I was livid. Is the post not available? No, it's not available. I can't see it. I'm not able to look at it. Post isn't available. This page can't be loaded right now. I will not let those 2 attempts stop me, though. This weekend, assuming that the power is good and the internet doesn't die on me, this weekend, I'm giving it another go. Also depends on how this stream goes and if there's a lot to do with the dawning. That's what we're going to do today, is the dawning. Let's check this. Post isn't available. Post is not available. Unfortunado. I tried, and that was with the Discord link. That did not work. Okay, I sent you a DM. Yeah, that did not work. Damn, yeah. Can you send a screenshot, or is it a video? Do screen recording. If it's a video. I'll just screenshot it. Okay. This weekend, I am probably going to... That's probably going to be what we do. It's going to be... I'm just going to hit the ground running. I'm just going to give it my all to just... I can do it. I can do it. And by the way... Time to get this ugly mug back on the screen. I know for a fact I can do it. I know for 100% fact I'm going to be able to do it. I know for a fact I can do it. But man, does God not want me to complete that fucking dungeon solo? Hate to see it. Really. That is the update to the saga with the dungeon. And I have one more pre-stream topic to talk about. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's pull this up. Wow, this actually sent me just a download. Okay. That works. Okay. Okay, so there's a big issue with something like this. I guess this will be the second pre-stream topic, and I'll save the. Let me write down the other one because I really want to. I really want to talk about this at some point. These are. Okay. Same sticky note. Okay. So there's a big problem with bongs like this. And not just bongs, but any smokeware. Would you get it for a display just to look at? No. I would not. And let me tell you why. Let me explain why. This is a beautiful piece of glasswork. The amount of work that goes into something like this is so far beyond my understanding of life. But here's the problem with this, is that yes, it'd be awesome to have on display. If I have it on display back there in my living room or anywhere, even if I get a house and I put it anywhere, I'm going to want to touch it. I'm going to want to like be able to hold it and use it. Which is kind of the same thing with even like the Legos, even the Mega Blocks and shit, is like, if I'm just fucking high as shit and I want to go to the Cabal dropship and go fuck with a bunch of the Cabal in there, or go pose Cade to look like he's like raiding the dropship while it's landed, I can go do that. I can do the same thing with Atheon. I can do the same thing, I guess a little bit with the Ghost. I can do the same thing with the Last City Diorama. I can also do the same thing with all the bongs that I have saved and collected. They're all sitting next to my record player. The problem with this is that this dude's holding it with his left hand, right? And I see that there's this cloth on it, or this potentially leather, and it's got these, like, maybe these snaps or something to help stabilize it for when you're wearing it. I'm too scared of the scenario where it falls apart and it breaks, and I'm staring at the broken pieces of this on the ground, and I just like scream at the top of my lungs because this was like potentially $5,000 down the drain. Like a $5,000 smoking apparatus down the drain. And the problem is that it's not just with something like this. Okay, well, what if it wasn't like a mask? I remember very vividly up in Estes Park in Colorado, in Estes Park, there's a smoke shop on the main street. It's at the end of it's at the end of the main street of Estes Park. This smoke shop, I think it still has it to this day, a gigantic Warhammer bong. And it is a 1-to-1 scale human-sized Warhammer bong. And I remember looking at it and thinking it had to have been modeled off of the Thunder Hammer from Warhammer 40k. Because it looked so fucking similar, and even if it wasn't identical, it still looked fucking badass. And I remember my friends were with me. This is one of these big trips where, you know, my friends come out to visit. I had this dude here, actually TRK Dylan, who has come into chat before. He's been a part of the streams before. He was standing next to me and he was like, dude, wouldn't that be aw-" it was like $2,500. And that was after 3 markdowns because no one was buying it. Because I mean, where the fuck are you gonna put it? How the fuck are you gonna get home? First up. It was like $2,500 and my friend was like, FPS Gunslinger, yo, what's up, bro? How you living? How's it going? I remember my friend was there. Dylan was there, and he was like, "Dude, like, oh, dude, imagine smoking out of this thing, bro. Oh, dude, it would be so badass. Oh, dude, it'd be so cool." And I was like, "Yeah, that would be really awesome." And then I thought about it for more than 5 seconds, and I was like, "How would I get it home?" And he was like, "Oh, dude, we'll hold it. We'll hold it on our lap." And I was like, "Okay, well, there's no way it survives. There's no way it survives that. But assuming it does, I have to then get it into this apartment, right? Which that's all. I mean, that has to come up a flight of stairs with a low ceiling height. So that's another hurdle to cross, right? Then it's here. Okay, it's in my apartment. All right. Not even thinking about smoking it. Literally just thinking about having it on display. How do I move it? I'm not living here for the rest of my fucking life. I'm not living in this apartment for the rest of my life. I want a home. I want a house that's mine. So that when I die, I have property under my name that I can give to someone. That I have something tangible that I own. That no one can take from me. I guess except the government. Whatever. Under certain circumstances. Whatever. Which are becoming less and less by the day. How would I move it? So looking at this thing. All right, so we're looking at this thing, right? How do you get it home? Unless you have someone potentially wearing it on the car ride home. Lord knows how heavy this is. This is glass. This is glass. I used to watch your streams all the time, bro. Had a different name. I did instinctively recognize you as a OG viewer. FPS Gunslinger. I feel like you've come into chat as at least something similar to Gunslinger. Are you in the Discord? Either way, I did recognize you as one of the OGs. If I thought you were first person, yeah, I am, dude. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you're in the Discord. What was it? I don't know. Because Gunslinger is familiar. FPS Gunslinger is familiar enough. And you're not IGN Red Pled because he had a whole different thing. Gunslinger Omega 2. That makes sense, yeah. Or probably Omega for short at some point. I feel like I have always referred to as Gunslinger though, because that was I saw FPS Gunslinger and I was like, oh shit. Oh damn. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well. And yeah. Hope things are going well. Talking about smoking apparatuses. Even if you're not wearing this on the car ride home, this is still heavy as fuck and it's still delicate as fuck. Have you guys ever tried to pick up just the top, just the top of just the surface of a glass desk or a glass like table? Like, oh, you got like the metal frame and then you have like the glass insert. This is probably going to weigh a similar amount to This is probably going to weigh a similar amount to like a smaller sized glass table. This is going to weigh like maybe like an outdoor glass table. This thing's probably fucking heavy. He's holding it like this. I would not be comfortable holding anything like that. When I hold a bong, I have a very specific grip. Do you want to know why I have this grip? It's because A, I've got big ass hands, and B, two, I know that, sorry, it's not on screen. I know that with this grip, I can comfortably secure this bong. I do not have to worry about dropping it. I've got a very firm grip on it. It's very secure. It's very comfortable for me. This is a whole thing. I started the stream half an hour early, hoping to start gaming before 7 or before 6, and it is past 6. And I am still gonna yap. The point is that these big, gigantic, they're really awesome. And if you can comfortably like manage to get it home, and you've got a forever home for it, or maybe you've got like, maybe you use, honestly, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, you could use when they ship PC parts that are put together, they'll put like expandable foam inside the PC. It's really easy to take out. I could see that working really well here. If you got really good packing peanuts or something, like if you have a way to comfortably, like if you're looking at this and you're going, I could totally see myself going to this convention, buying it, packaging it, getting it home, and getting it onto the display without having anything to worry about. Or if you're one of those people that's like, dude, I can 100% see myself smoking out of this. Also, I don't know where you smoke out of. And I don't know if this was on stream that we talked about this. There are attachments that I can put like up here for my bong to allow me to inhale it through my nose. And let me be 100% clear about something. I will never, ever, 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 under any circumstance, I will never, ever smoke anything through my fucking nose. And would you like to know why? Well, let me go ahead and fucking tell you. If you're a smoker, if you're like me and you smoke even a little bit, next time you smoke, maybe you get a joint. Okay. Okay, you hit the joint. Bring it through your nose. Exhale through your nose. And tell me what you think. It could be with a joint. It could be with the dab pen. It could be with, shit, if you have a nose attachment, you've just never used it, go ahead and try it for me. Tell me what you think. Tell me how comfortable the experience is for you. Tell me if you enjoy the feeling of, like, the front part of your brain singeing at the air that's not supposed to be going through that cavity. That has to be, that was a mistake I made once. Me personally, I smoke cigs and vape, but exhaling through the nose with a vape ain't that bad. With a... I don't know if I've ever tried it with a nicotine vape, to be fair. I wouldn't do it with a cig, though. Cigs are bad, though. I don't like that. Hot air. Fucking hot, molten hot air. You don't do that shit. It just doesn't work. It hurts. So if this is a bong that you hit through the nose, it's an instant no for me. No, absolutely not. Hitting it with your mouth feels like it would be uncomfortable. Because it looks like he might be like, he might be like with his mouth here to try to get a visual as to what it would look like. Again, the whole time you're just holding it like this, and you're wearing it. You want to know another great thing about a bong? if you feel like you're about to fuck up a rip and you're about to cough, if you're smarter than I was and you have the foresight to be like, I took too big of a hit, I need to take the bong away, you can just bring it away. You could just take it away from your fucking mouth. You can't really take it. You're gonna start to scream. I know, okay, maybe not everyone. I know if I'm fucking up a rip, if I fuck up a rip and I start coughing mid-hit, I'm gonna try to get this thing off me. And that's when it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be in a frantic state to be like, oh fuck, I fucked up. And then I'm not gonna throw it off, but like I would take it off and then I would like drop it or something. And that would be it. That would be the end of the story. And I would just be upset about it. Me personally, I would never buy this. If you're the kind of person... Okay, me personally, I would never buy this. But this is also... I would put this in the same vein as like really nice, expensive art. Like you went to an art show and bought a piece of... like a big canvas painting. And it was like thousands of dollars. That's what this is to me. Yeah, at least it looks cool. It looks cool as fuck. It looks dope. If you are looking at this and you go, I can 100% comfortably see myself going to a convention, buying this, packaging it, taking it home, and getting it on display, or even using it. Dude, this thing looks fucking cool. If I went to someone's place, if I was invited to a smoke sesh and they had this on display, I'd be like, dude, holy fucking shit. What the fuck are you talking about? This looks awesome. That's an awesome conversation starter. It's an awesome showpiece. I personally would be too scared of myself to own this. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. Really quick, I'm going to take us back to the podcast because I think that's been quite enough of pre-stream. We're going to take our opening bong rip. Actually, I've got a pack a bowl. Then we're going to take the opening bong rip. And then we're going to play some Destiny 2 Dawning. Oh my god. I love the Dawning. Does anyone else Christmas? Does anyone else cookies? If my doctor saw these VODs and he saw me making those faces, I wonder what his diagnosis of me would be. I wonder what his I wonder if he'd be like, dude, have you ever considered getting a lobotomy? You're like really fucked up in these streams. You're like really fucked up. I don't think I'm that bad. Those faces, I make like that face, but like I could do a lot worse. There are some streamers that I could be a VTuber. I think that sums it. I think that sums it up. I think that about sums up that thought. I'm getting towards the end of this fucking flower. Thank the fucking Lord. I'm about ready to buy myself a new fucking ounce. And not have this pre-ground bullshit. Because holy shit, it's, that's the last time I ever, if you're, to you 2,000 years from now, if you are a first-time smoker, if you're getting into smoking, and you were like me and you thought, I got this kind of big container. I could just, I'm just smoking flower. I'm, 25. I live by myself. I'm just buying myself flour. I just smoke flour. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna buy an ounce of flour and fucking pre-grind it. Don't. Put your flour in this container. Put all your nugs in this container. And then get the King Palm surge grinder that comes with these little jars that attach right onto it. and that's all you need. Never, ever fucking pre-grind your shit. Because then you're just left with this dust. You're just left with fucking dust. And yeah, it gets you high, but man, it's not the same. It's not the same as like when you get nugs and you grind it up and you get that nice, pillowy, fluffy. You open the jar and it's this is nice and oh, you can see all the trichomes and oh, it looks so wonderful in the jar all ground up. Oh, and it looks so light and fluffy and airy and it looks so beautiful. It just looks so nice. This just looks like green. That's what it looks like. And I would show it up to hold you, but I don't want to risk dropping the container and then having all my fucking flour like on my desk and shit. I don't want to risk doing that. So instead, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to take this bong rip since we fucking packed this shit. I'm going to stop making funny faces. We're going to play some Dawning. The soundtrack, by the way, what we are listening to is Parcel Dreams off the Easy Delivery Co. soundtrack. That's what we're listening to. Get that shit off! Thank you. Welcome, Destiny 2 Dawning. If you've never been part of the Dawning before, let me be the first to tell you, welcome! The Dawning is a pretty special event in Destiny 2. Available now on PC and consoles. Yes, the first thing I did was I looked at Eververse. Yeah, I realized that. Oh, dude, it's the gemstone thing. Bro. Wow. Run 30, this is a peak reference. Run 30, this is a peak reference. Run 30, this is a peak reference. Guys, this is how to get the epic peak reference emote in Destiny 2 Renegades. Available now on PC and consoles. That's cool. I wonder how, actually, how much is that? Okay, I'm good. Oh, it's part of the... Okay, it's part of the... It's 1,000 by itself. Why do people love bugs? Today I bought some refillable vape. This bullshit broke the same day. I thought about it. If they could just switch it with something different. I thought about if they could just switch it with something different. But no, they could only send it back. They'll be waiting for about 2 weeks. I really hope they give me my money back because I really don't want to get another vape from that brand. Are you talking about for nicotine? If so, that makes a lot more sense. Because for a second I thought you were talking about weed. And I sat there and I was like, I don't think that's real. I don't think that's like a thing. Like refillable weed vapes. But nicotine vapes, yeah, okay. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. No, I don't smoke weed. Okay. In that case, which brand was it? I think I remember a little bit about my time at the smoke shop. To remember that Smock? It was like Smock. Damn. That sucks that you got a really bad experience with Smock. That actually really fucking sucks. I'm really sorry. Because that was I think I had a smock vape. This is the wrong tower, but oh, I do want to check the weekly shipments because I bothered to get both of the other factions. Let's freaking go. That sucks that you have a bad experience with smock. It broke same day. Which one did you get? What are they even? It's been years since I've vaped nicotine. I am above the age of 21. The Novo Classy? Holy shit. Oh my god. Does it have, what the fuck is that? Is that got like an Atari game on it? Why do vapes have to have like OLEDs? Holy shit. When I was working here, yeah, it was numbered. The Novo 6. Okay. I think I had a 4. I looked at the website and I was like, is this the same brand? Airmates. What the fuck? These are some crazy looking vapes. The Air Pen. What are those for? That looks different. That looks like they're supposed to be weed vapes, honestly. This thing's got this crazy ass like it's got a separate battery pack. That's insane. No, this is for nicotine. It just uses a pod. That's damn. Bro. Okay, I might have to show this on stream. About the Solus 2. The pod tasted like dog shit after only a couple of puffs. Damn. I searched it up and apparently it's usual for smock vapes because their pods burn out really quickly. Holy fuck. Damn. Okay, I want to show this. So this is the Airmate kit, right? This is the Airmate kit. And I guess no, I'm gonna pull this up in like an actual tab. Okay. So there's the Airmate and the Air Pen. The Airmate is the exact same thing as the Air Pen, but with a bonus magnetically attachable and detachable battery bank. Dude, if these look like they have about the exact same capacity in terms of okay, no. This is 1100. This is a 500 milliamp pen with a 2500 milliamp battery. Also, apparently random defective pods get shipped out really often. So yeah, I couldn't have picked a worse brand. That seems absurd. When I was working at the vape shop, when I was working at the smoke shop, that brand was like a go-to. That was like a really good, solid brand. That sucks to know that they have just fallen off. I'm very sorry to hear that, actually. Damn. Try, Okay, this is another brand that I could be getting a bad recommend. Okay, actually, let's take a look. This was for a cart that I used, but I think they sell nicotine stuff too. Is it the C-Cell? No, maybe not. Brand was called Hamilton Devices, but Sonder is pretty good too. I think Oxva is the top right now. Oxva sounds familiar. I don't remember Sonder.
I am a ghost. Your ghost. You can have two.
You can have two. I was trying to be cheap. That's also fair. Honestly, dude, smoking and vaping is so goddamn expensive. I mean, rightfully so for all the, like, you know, oh, you know, we gotta, you know, legally regulate it, you know, all that. I honestly thought I was gonna get potentially more, like, more Praxic Blade parts. That's why I was excited about that. obviously it's, you know, for a good reason. You know, you don't want to tax, or you don't want to just like kind of let nicotine go rampant. But at the same time, it's like, for the people that do smoke nicotine or vape, it's like, damn, it's a very expensive hobby. Again, I get the reasons for it, but it still sucks. Let people live like damn real. Let people live their fucking lives, man. I don't think I want to keep that. I think I'm just keeping it for no reason. I just want to get my nick hit. Like, I get the reason for not wanting it in the hands of children. But that's also a matter of education. That's also a lot of other factors, too, aside from just education. Actually, it's a lot more than just education. It has to do a lot with upbringing. Which is funny, too, because then it's like, oh, well, it has to do a lot with upbringing. I'm going to be strict as fuck. I'm going to make sure my kids never look at it. They never get to see it. They never get to touch it. If they ever ask about it, I'll ground them, and that just makes it worse. Just makes it fucking worse. That's exactly why I like cigarettes. You just need a lighter, and it's no BS. That's true. So you can have a maximum of 1,000. I actually was scared to say 1,000 because I wasn't confident. The 999 threw me off. Yeah, that's fair. Cigarettes also give you more of the, like, okay, cigarettes are also based more around tobacco, right? Which, like, oh, cigarettes, you know, whatever. If you actually, like, pay attention to your brands and you actually, like, you know, you actually care about what you're buying, it's not like cigarettes don't have flavor. Like, yeah, oh man, I smoke. Oh, dude, you're smoking weed. Oh man, it's time to get high. It's like it's a lot more. It's a lot more than just like getting high, man. Like, yeah, you're doing it to get high, but like, you know, there's a lot of different highs. You know, there's a lot of different kind of forms of that. You know, it's not just. There should not be a cap on this. There should not be a cap on this. Which, I mean, vaping is also the same. Oh man, you get the oh dude, it tastes like cotton candy. Oh dude, it's like. Dude, this is the smoke shop's best-selling flavor. It's unicorn farts, and the second best flavor is Heisenberg's teeth mints. Yeah, man, okay. Unicorn farts, yeah, okay, something, you know, light and sugary and. You know, whatever, and okay, you know, I get it. You know, you have these crazy flavors, but I mean, if smoking tobacco and marijuana dates back all the way the fuck to medieval times, don't you think there's something a bit more to it than just like, oh, dude, I don't know, like these terpene juices, and oh, dude, make it taste like the pink frosted cupcake that's been like dipped in extra frosting, coated in sugar. I learned very early on into vaping that if I was to buy any vape, it had to be a vape with ice in the name. I can tell you my favorite Marlboro Gold. I don't doubt that. I actually find that extremely believable because I have worked with other people who have said the same thing. I have worked with plenty of old motherfuckers, old blue-collar motherfuckers, and that's what they're smoking. They're just the best. I never smoked cigs, truthfully. I've smoked a couple. Dude, I just got an email. From the energy company. Your location is no longer expected to be affected. And that's pretty based. They said it might still happen, but no longer expected. I think the last time I tried a cigarette, I actually think I remember it very vividly. I have a friend that smokes cigarettes here that lives in Colorado. And she was like, oh, you want one? I was like, yeah, I'll smoke one. It was more of like a social kind of, whatever. And I was like, yeah, we're smoking. I'm smoking joints, but I was between joints. I was like, yeah, I'll smoke a cig. And I remember it being, I don't want to say it was a black because I don't think she smokes blacks, Marlboro blacks, but it might have been a Marlboro black. I remember being like, oh, ooh, ooh, and the only thing I remember was that I didn't feel any nicotine high. I just didn't. I just remember smoking and being like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a Marlboro. Okay, it's a cigarette. Okay, it's got some flavor. Oh, whatever. I don't even have those in Europe. Damn. It's like, oh, okay, it's a cigarette. Whatever. And then I was smoking it, and I got to the end of it, and I was like, where's the Nick rush? I was like, where's the head high? Because I remember the first time I vaped. I remember the first time I vaped nicotine. I was like, holy fucking shit. I'm going to vomit. But, I mean, to be fair, those disposable vapes use salt, Nick. And that shit is very, very strong. I think it's this one. I think this has all three of these perks that I want. And Loose Change isn't, like, great, but it's not bad either with Heal Clip. I had a big hit from my first week of... I had a big hit from my first week of SIGs. Like, it's Christmas music, nice. Like, during your first... Or you mean, okay.
Get cozy.
I already talked to you. Okay, big gift for Zaval. Got him.
It's just wonderful to be back. I missed you all so much.
Is this a recurring quest? I don't remember this. Vuvuzuela. Boom.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
This is for... Give this physics-defying delicacy to the Dean of the Aeonians. And you can do it in solo ops. That's interesting. Oh, this is for Archie. Okay. Dark ether cane and balanced flavor. I hope I have only delivered the one to him.
If you're here for shaders, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
I hope I have only ever given
Still happy to
one
chat.
to... I hope I actually didn't even give it to him. I hope I dismantled it before I even gave it to him. Ether cane and dark ether cane. That's from Scorn, man. I don't really... Archie, man. What are you doing? I would love to go just fucking balls to the wall and get you some fucking peanut butter paw prints, but like, man, I do not want to go fight some fucking Scorn, bro. I do not want to go do that shit. I do not want to go do that shit.
Come on in.
We will see.
Get cozy.
That's definitely from, right. 3 boons of friendship.
It's you.
The Dawning Snowball. Complete a match of the Dawning Snowball fight activity. What? Are you fucking serious? I'll go now. It was good talking to you, man. Gunslinger, it was good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Hopefully the stream on Thursday will not be canceled. If not, next stream will be Saturday. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. This is awesome. I didn't think they were going to give us a snowball fight PvP mode. That sounds awesome. That sounds very funny. What is... That's awesome. I love that. I feel like they always cook with the Dawning. Hey, there's the sidearm. What the fuck? What freezes over? It's just kind of staying like that. I wonder if it's got gameplay element reaction. The whole thing it's kind of 3D. Like obviously it's 3D. Sorry. Like you can see the crystal. It's like ice. They cooked. They kind of cooked with the design. Permafrost GL. Okay, the freezing over effect is really fucking cool. Revision 1. Oh! Holy shit, it can include the Jade Rabbit set. But it says containing a past Eververse item that you do not own yet. That's really dope. You cannot buy the iridescent engrams. Okay. So let's go play the Dawning.
Okay, back to work.
Back to work. Snoop Dogg Fortnite. Psychos, this is not Google. And you know what? I've seen you have that issue so many times now. Mods, can we get a warning issue to Psychos, please, for not knowing what Google is? Can we get a warning issued, please? I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. How does this look with the... this probably is an OG... No, it's Vanguard. My favorite thing to do. Put on Suros tone.
Do you have something
Wow. Nothing for you, Raul. Not yet. I might have cookies for you, but we'll see. Gift in return. Thank you.
Recording data is easy. But recording
Oh, dude! Oh my god! I got the sidearm!
that
And it's shiny! Okay, the shiny for this season looks fucking awful. This just looks... This red bullshit, dude. But I don't get the cool frost thing.
is no data like encrypted data, I always say.
This game sucks. What are the cool ice effect, man? Well, I don't even know if I even give a fuck about this, man. You know what? Fuck you! Fuck your gift in return!
I may need a schematic to read this.
I might need a schematic to read this
Google
schematic.
symbology.
And you know what? Fuck you too, Raul! Piece of shit!
The XO are among the greatest mysteries.
They remain well encrypted, even to themselves. Destiny 3. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, man. Because on one side, it's like, oh man, Destiny 3, that's awesome. Like, that could mean so much. They could go the Path of Exile route, where they still aim to support PoE 1 while they make and publish PoE 2. They could do so much with it. It's just there's just so much opportunity for it. On the other side, I'm scared they're gonna listen to anyone in the Reddit. I'm scared that Bungie will listen to literally one singular person in the main subreddits. They could listen to any one individual in that main Destiny 2 subreddit, and anything that they took from that would be probably a terrible fucking idea. Also, though, they said it's in really early development, and they also said that Marathon... we're supposed to get Marathon in March. They're aiming to release Marathon in March. Which is, little close. It's like a little close. I'm intrigued, but I feel like Art Raiders took out a lot of chances Marathon had. I actually read someone, read someone on the main Reddit, believe it or not, that said that Arc Raiders probably helped Marathon a lot. And I'm starting to believe it. Because yes, people will go, oh dude, Arc Raiders did this better, Arc Raiders did this better, Arc Raiders did this better. Arc Raiders is a different game. Arc Raiders is a different experience. I actually think that Marathon will pull a lot of the toxic people out of Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders will see, like, I think Arc Raiders will see a spike in friendly players. I think Marathon will encourage more of the more PvP elements of it, and it will bring in more people who are looking for that kind of directly PvP experience. And I think that's a really kind of good idea. Arc Raiders brought extraction shooter to the mainstream, but the Bungie sentiment is pretty bad. The Bungie sentiment is pretty bad. I still think Marathon could do well. I think Marathon could do very well. Because again, keep wanting to say Arc Raiders instead of Marathon. Marathon feels very PvP oriented. If Marathon has good gunplay like D2, then I'll dabble. I can tell you just from the trailer alone that it has a very similar gunplay to D2. They are probably made in the exact same engine. I would unironically be super fucking surprised if someone came to me and told me that that Marathon was built in a different engine than D2. It would be genuinely so surprising to me. Because I don't think Bungie has the manpower to make an entirely new engine for Marathon. Even if it's an updated version of this engine, it's still a version of this engine. Which means the gunplay is just bound to be... Oh, I can just spam this shit. What am I doing, bro? Wait, this is fun. Wait a minute, this is fun. It's just a snowball fight. It's just a snowball fight. Okay. Yeah, I fuck with this. I wish I could use Heat Rises, honestly. I really think Marathon will pull all the, like, really hardcore PvP people. Honestly, it might even be the place for Bungie's PvP to really shine. It might be the exact PvP experience that Bungie and all of the Bungie fans have really desperately wanted and needed. Because there's such a huge PvP scene still of, I guess PvP scene, of people who, like, okay. What I guess I'm trying to say is there's still such a huge amount of people who have quit Destiny, quote unquote quit, because, oh, I really love the PvP and they just didn't give a fuck about the PvP. And I don't like where they were taking the direction of Destiny PvP. This might be that answer. Marathon might be that answer for those people. And if Marathon becomes the answer for those people, and it's like, holy shit, wait a minute, it's just a game entirely focused around PvP, and that's all we're doing in this game. And so Bungie literally, like, Bungie has no choice but to properly do what the people think is the correct thing. All I'm saying is that it could be the thing that people have been asking for. It could be the exact thing people have been looking for. And if it is more PvP focused, even just a little bit more PvP focused, oh, we're going to put a little bit more emphasis in the PvP aspect, so you're more encouraged to PvP a little bit more. It will have a very good foothold against Arc Raiders. Because Arc Raiders is not at all, oh dude, we're a really PvP focused game. We're a really PvP focused game. Arc Raiders was built on a PvE foundation. And they added in PvP because they thought PvE wasn't going to work. And now everyone wants a dedicated PvE mode. Arc Raiders did nothing but help Marathon, realistically. Now that I'm even saying this all out loud. Again, this is a big if Bungie takes the we are going to go more PvP focused route. If it's a more PvP focused route, and it's not focused on, you know, I guess they'll probably have like a oh, you can meet marathoners, you can meet runners in the wild and team up with them. I'm sure there'll be that mechanic, but I do really get the feeling it's just going to be focused on PvP more than anything. Like, I have a feeling people are going to want to PvP in that game. We'll see when it launches. We will definitely see when it launches. I am hopeful in Marathon. I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to play Marathon. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. Like, it looks really cool, but I'm not looking for, like, I bought Arc Raiders, and I bought the special edition for Arc Raiders, and I just haven't played it at all. To be fair, I haven't played it since Renegades came out, and so Renegades has taken up, you know, all my attention, but at the same time, I still haven't played it. I'm sure Mr. Wanted CAO, aka the TF2 guy, is gonna be like, oh dude, you don't want to play Marathon? That's like your thing, bro. Oh dude, it's like your thing. What does my super do in this mode? It's just a big snowball. It's about an insta-kill snowball. I'm very hopeful for Marathon. Honestly, if the gameplay is really good for Marathon, maybe I will get it. Because the vibes looked really cool. The design of it is very unique, cool. Builds off the existing Marathon universe, which I also think is cool. I've never played a single Marathon game in my life, but it's still cool. Dude, remember 30th Anniversary Edition? Remember that? Dude, remember the Marathon armor for Warlocks? Remember that? I remember that. Claim my first thing in the thing.
Cool.
Got a legendary, earn bonus score medals in Crucible Ops, okay. I don't think anyone gave commendations. Hey, thanks. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then I got another one of these that looks like shit. Right. Bolt shot. No. Dude, remember Petra? Remember Forsaken? Remember the Taken King? Oh my god, the Taken King! I didn't mean to stay loaded into the queue. Tower. Eva. Let's go. Oh, dude, remember this? I don't. What is the new armor? Oh, I got the new I got the thing. I got the thing. Cool. What is the not the Eververse? What's the what is the I want to see the armor. Where's Lustrous? We didn't get a holiday armor set. It's Eververse. It's Eververse. It's always Eververse. Shit. I thought we were gonna get a winter event armor. I thought we were gonna get Christmas armor. Boon of Friendship. Cool. Consideration of slow pod by not active in Crucible. Okay, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna save that. Dawning? Oh, okay. In it. Okay. Gotcha. That's... Who made this? Hawk? I mean, it looks cool. It's awesome. And the Mistral Lift. I hate the shiny effect for the season. That red pulsing is really just awful.
Hi there.
There's a tier 5 Riptide. Rolls with Wild. And if it rolled with Discord, that'd be pretty dope. Discord? I think I want to keep that. I think I would like to keep a shotgun with Binary Orbit, because I enjoy Binary Orbit.
Goodbye.
I'm a big Binary Orbit enjoyer. It's like a very free damage boost. Okay. Bake a Dark Matter Drizzler for the Dean of Aeonians. Shit, I need... How can I do this? What is the, I could do Catch Crash isn't, Arena Vanguard Alert. That's cool that there's a quick play of this. I don't know how this one's gonna end, but whatever. Astral Alignment. What was this? I don't remember that. I don't remember that activity. I went back into it.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power. Let's think about this for a minute. Carlos, help me through.
Didn't they make this strike awful? Didn't they update it for
When do we get into
Lightfall and they made it terrible? Yeah, they made it awful. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. That's the Vanguard alert as well.
Yeah. There we go.
That's fire team again. What do I need right now? I actually need the Swordsmaster set. This would give me Fallen. This will give me... Oh, dude, but finding people for this sucks, man. Let's be honest, I do not want to do Contest of Elders. I just have to go farm the materials, right?
I can fix this.
Okay, well that didn't tell me anything. Yeah. Scorn. Scorn. What's a good way for me to do this shit?
I'd live to see the darkness return.
I need to put on a machine gun to finish this transmog bounty, or some sort of automatic weapon. Just throw on. Just throw on. Right now. The dungeon's full of Cabal, unfortunately, so it's not like that's gonna really help me out here. Honestly, it might just be... No, let's go play Catch Crash. Because I'm down to play Catch Crash. I just like playing Catch Crash. And instead of this, I'll put on... I can put on the Swar Wars SMG. I've got a good roll of that, right? What is this called? Fast Talker? I have got a billion rolls of this thing. Do I have one with the Atomizer perk? Because that's kind of what I want to use right now. I have one with Master of Arms. There's the Atomizer perk. Cooling efficiency, that's actually nice. And I will take maxed out stability. How does this look with the shader I got from the dungeon, which is not on here, which means it's all the way the fuck over here. Not good. Okay.
Has something been chewing on these? Give the world what you want to receive.
If I had the dungeon stuff, I would be using it, but I don't. I opened up Renegades by accident. I actually don't even need to do any of this except for the Braxic blade stuff, which is nice. All right, Catch Crash, matchmaking on. Let's freaking go. I'm on the flyer build. I'm on jetpack build. Dude, jetpack build's not going to be good here. He Rises is just straight up not going to be good here. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I'm gonna fire a team of like 10 fucking, or 6 fucking people. You got 10 fucking people? I think I'm gonna delete this, actually. Yeah. I don't know if I'm a fan of that sniper. Not that I'm really a fan of many snipers. Yeah. That's why, this is why you have this on. Don't I have a cool dawning shader to put on this thing? Grab my foil. Yeah, I'll put that on. Just so it's not naked. the texture says. Oh, there's only 5 of us here. Hold on, let me take my bong rip. Holy fucking shit, I did not expect to die that fast. That dude's using one of the Star Wars guns. Shit. Forgot about the, like, the wind-up. Forgot this thing feels really good. I thought the spider guys were enemies. Shit. Yeah, mid-air build is not working out in my favor. SMGs count. Oh wait a minute, I have an SMG on lightsaber build. I can use an SMG on lightsaber build. Well, I got Ether Cane. And I'm getting fucking materials. Thank God. Seems like a pretty good way to get some materials. I am A-okay with that. Dude, catch crash in the big 2.5, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that dude died too. Lord knows if we actually complete this. Those snowballs are gonna fool me for being orbs of power. Because that one just did. See, that sounds like a different spider than the one we interact with in Tharsis and in Renegades. Shit. Shit. Promise I'm not trying to miss every single shot in the magazine. I don't have work with Quill anymore. Shit. Oh. I hear him, I hear him, I hear him. I'm trying to also play smart. Thank God. My block was like not working. Oh, that didn't actually defend me against anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing I completed this. Then I make a, what was this, a fucking Dark Matter Drizzler. Okay. I will not leave the activity because I don't want to throw. Although now we can say that my teammates are carrying me through one of my favorite activities, which sucks. I hope that's desync on my screen, making him look like he's missing. Dude, the fact that the Seeker's chain is ridiculous. Shit, that's insane. He might be the only one left. In fact, oh no, he's... Okay, him and one other guy are left alive. I might have to try... I'll have to try Controverse Holds. That sounded like a death. Charge Void Grenades return grenade energy on a hit. And apply weaken? What? Was it... Okay, that's not what I thought that was. Is it, nothing manacles then? Enables tracking for scattered grenade final blows, create additional scatter grenade projectiles. That's what I'm looking at. Nothing manacles, not Controverse. I think Controverse holds are just the, damn. The Exploder Shank. Damn. Damn, that sucks. I played like shit. I played like shit. I played like shit. I played like garbage. Nothing I can say about that except that. I'm on Mythic? Yeah. We're going to the Aeonian guy to give him a cookie. And I'm gonna take a bonger for that. And I'll go and take a bonger for that. The Dean. Cool. What is this? Bake a peanut butter paw print. I do have balanced flavors. I need more Essence of Dawning, which I'm pretty sure you get from completing shit, right? How do you get the essence? Engaging in activities and completing challenges, yeah. I'm not going to do this yet. It's not gonna be for a while. Gotta do something with Scorn. Or I go get the one Scorn thing I need, and then I go do something else. It might be, honestly, not this. You don't get really any materials aside from the blue material from this. For doing the PvP mode, you only get this. You only get Dark Frosting. And that's unfortunate. Does not give me a huge incentive to go play that game mode. I guess aside from the Dawning weapons. Which, that micro missile frame grenade launcher is kind of... Happy Dawning to you too, Ada. I appreciate that. Thank you for wishing it to me as well. I have these. Hey, that's one of the only camo shaders in the whole game. If you don't have this, go buy it. Sharpshooter, precision final blows. I'm not using precision weapons. Feel the burn, solar abilities. I can do this. I can work with that. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I think I already turned in my synth cord. Whatever the fuck it's called. Yep. You have one of these. You got a snow globe. What's in the snow globe? Just looks like a light. Dark Ether Cane. I fucking hate Scorn. The Scorn just kind of suck to fight. Oh, I do remember this strike. Born of Nothing is not Scorn. I don't want to... Shit. Nah. Let's go, let's just go, let's just go kill some really quick. Scorn. I want the exotic from the dungeon. It looks cool. Looks very cool. Looks very cool. I would also like to complete the dungeon. I would like to get a completion under my belt of that godforsaken dungeon. Because, man, would that be nice. That be swell. There's no Scorn here. There's usually some right in that starting area. There's our Dark Ether Cane. I'm here. If I get more, might as well get some more. For once, we got to see that jetpack thing in action. Too bad there aren't really any ranged weapons that take you to third person. I guess technically except, what the fuck is that trace rifle called? One that spawns the orbs of transmutation? I don't know, man. That feels like a while ago. What the fuck is that one called? I'm gonna kick myself in the ass for when I remember it. Was it Arrivals? Ruinous Effigy. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was Opulence. I don't know why I thought Opulence was when Ruinous Effigy came out. That's weird. Anyway. Really glad we got the first Dark Ether Cane really quickly, because it's not dropping anymore. Well, it doesn't really matter. Now, we just have to go complete an activity. Probably want to do something... I don't... steal. Actually, we can knock out... this would be a great time to knock out our Guardian Ring stuff. Complete all Master Conquests from the Seasonal Hub. I could do that. Expert and Master. Conductor's Keep and Derealize. Dude, I fucking hate this mission. I fucking hate this mission. I thought Derealize was so fucking bad. I thought that shit sucked ass, man. Looking through. Who cares? We'll get our Guardian Rank stuff up. It is auto join. There are no application requirements. We'll just get her done. Pink Panther 101. And Benio's. Cool. Alright. New Monarchy Inc. Bro cannot let it go. That is a good outfit. That's a good drip for that exotic. Well, they're joining really fucking quick. That's nice. Seasonal Hub. Conquests. Master Conquest. I can't click launch. That worked. Sorry. You know what I just realized I haven't done? I haven't put up my goddamn Christmas tree that I said I was gonna fucking put up. I forgot about that shit.
But she wants to be sure Siva is dead before reinforcing. So move fast and keep low profile.
Shit. What am I investigating? I guess I'll get plenty of Vex milk. Shit. Right into him. I have revive tokens. Damn. Yeah, that motherfucker hurts. Alright. Oh, dude, tier 2 and tier 1. Oh, dude, huge. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting bursted. My teammates just abandoned me, by the way. He chaos reach all those guys out there. He didn't even kill him. Hey there. I do have this. And I have this. Okay. Increased weapon damage. Grants Devour after dealing final blows against targets while low on health. To make you persistently radiant and amplified. Oh, my God. Cool. What still needs to be done here for this guy, man? No? I thought it was like Shield Brothers type shit.
Collect what you can before leaving. Golden Age tech collected.
Cool, well, we're done. Here's with the first zone. No, I don't really mind conquests. This is a really good way to just kind of keep old stuff relevant as well. I don't mind this, and I don't mind it being a requirement for Guardian ranks. Kind of makes sense. We also have a really good excuse to play it right now, which is dawning. Like trying to get dawning materials this is a great. I mean, obviously I'm getting a fuck ton of dawning materials. I wish I was getting more Vex milk, but that's okay. Cool. Dude, remember that buff from Call to Arms that they immediately removed? Did it want me to do Diamond first? That gave me a fuck ton of Vex milk. This is why I was okay using the, or doing the The solar ability final blow bounty. Oh, nice. He knew what he was doing. That motherfucker knew what he was doing, and you know what? I'm thankful for that. Like, I remember how that encounter works, but he also just, like, knew what the fuck he was doing. And I am very thankful for teammates that know what the fuck they're doing. I wouldn't mind that Devour one, actually.
What a great find. Jinju and I are excited to study it.
Cool. I'm also very glad they kept Anna Bray in the story. Very glad we get more Anna Bray. I'm really glad her voice actor is still okay doing work for Destiny. That's also really awesome. I'm very, very excited for that. I know it's on me. I know it's on me. I don't know which one got shot first. I guess they're both the same, huh? Nah, he knows. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was going to be that one or not. I can super. They do take a lot of ability damage, huh? I also definitely don't need to super. I thought I saw a chest icon in there. Cool. Buffs?
Have other sectors to
Nope.
clear. Very fancy. Rahul will love it.
They cleared the other objectives while I was sitting here dicking around killing shit. By the way. Oh, this is our friend. Oh, that's for the exotic. It's for the exotic mission. It's for Heliostat. That's cool. There were pikes. Are we actually on boss? No. This is just big guy. I'm about to get trapped, aren't I? Nope. I mean, for when you get the precision shots, it does damage. But if I'm looking at the chest of the Vex, even if it's a big fucking Vex guy, it's still pain in the ass to hit. I thought there was some underneath me. Oh wait, this is also anti-barrier because it's supposed to be anti-barrier because I'm radiant. I died because I was just detained and taking damage. We're doing fine though. I can super. Cool. Don't even need to. Don't you shoot that? No. Come on.
Very fancy. Rahul will love it.
Cool. I want to claim this. Solar Seeking Submunition. Munitions modulator that causes precision damage to detonate targets into seeking projectiles. A unit that converts weapon final blows into frost armor. Oh, fuck. That's actually really good. Oh, it's a buff swap. That's right. No, I'm gonna take the persistent radiant and amplify. I forgot you can only have one buff active at a time. I could probably have done that instead of just leaving it. I think that dude's arc, buddy, just saved my fucking life. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Our enemies have sent their biggest and best to stop you.
Yeah. Even though I kind of want to save this for ads. Yeah, I don't know why I tried popping Heat Rises. I should have just popped Phoenix Dive. Wait. Wait. Hey, that was 2 hits in a row. So that's something. Okay. I got personal touch for that. I'm gonna let my teammates do that. Because I fucked up the first time. I wonder if they'll ever nerf Jolt, because that shit is just goddamn strong, man. I don't have to waste an Icarus dash if I don't need to. He's doing it. He is doing it. Pick up that special in that little bit. I walked off the edge. Where the hell is the Soul Sentinel? Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Warcliffe is doing nothing. Warcliffe Coil was doing fuck all to him. I really thought Warcliffe would do more. I mean, that hit a couple 173s. No, maybe that was good. Maybe just those first couple. Maybe with the stasis debuff. Well, that was easy. How much Dawning Spirit you get for that?
Ever since Maya discovered
And I
the
got tier
Echo,
5s.
I hear rumors of Vex behaving strangely, acting like individuals. But in the field, they all follow orders like usual.
Individuation isn't a binary state. It's a gradual process that people develop by degrees over time. Maybe each Vex is individuating at their own pace. Or maybe they're being compelled, like the Cabal.
Or maybe Maya's control over the Echo is starting to crack.
We got real Ikora. We got not Savathun Ikora. Damn. I mean, I guess we've had her for a little bit, but still cool. Grenadier. I think I'm good. I don't think I want. I think I already have one, actually. Just dismantle all that. I know I need to check the Dawning Spirit still. I don't know if I have weapon boots, to be quite frank, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. Was that 25? I didn't even remember to do that. Let's go ahead and claim our, or not claim, cook our cookie. I thought it would be a paw print, but okay. Alright. So now it goes down 10. Cool. Let's freaking go. I've got 20 Vex milk. What can I make with Vex milk? I'm not making Nimbus. I'm not making Nimbus anything. I can make failsafe shit with... Yeah, failsafe's probably what I would probably what I would end up making. Oh! Also, same 14 cookies. Also, Banshee cookies. Very cool. I have to go deliver it for the quest, right? Yep. Let's go deliver it to him. Wonder how much invasions would get me. I know invasions would only get... Well... Invasions might get me blues. The blue material. Which could be good. It might just not grant me greens. Since I'm only killing guardians. Peanut butter paw print. Cool. Turn to Eva. Let's go do that. Turn to Eva.
Come on in. Get cozy.
Cool. 90 essence for free. That's a lot. That's a lot of free essence. Activities grant bonus dawning essence. Thank you. Activities grant bonus dawning spirit. That would also be nice. Earn ingredients by completing orders and dawning daily challenges. Earn a small amount of dawning essence by completing orders and dawning daily challenges. Oh, I see. Earn it by doing orders too. That's nice. Collect dawning spirit. Reach event rank 15. Complete snowball fight matches. Defeat commands with snowballs or shatter damage. Snowball fireballs grant bonus progress. Defeat targets with stasis. Acquire all upgrades. And then the guild. These are all the gilded ones. This is Star Baker, right? That's the title. Okay. Honestly, this is probably gonna be my best choice. These two are both really good. I'm actually gonna do this one. Shattering frozen targets causes them to drop snowballs. That's right. Right. Leave a stasis mine on impact. Damn. The most unusual symbology here.
Yes.
Something something. The sniper. Oh, it's got adhesive ordnance. Oh. It's also got All-Star. It's also got Discord on it. It's just a sniper, though. I don't really want to use a sniper. I mean, I'll keep it, but, like, I'm gonna vault it. You know what I mean? Was there anything new in the Bungie store for Dawning?
We must raise our light.
I finally bought the stocking off eBay.
We are strongest together.
But I'm always looking for... I'm honestly really hoping they have now. Wow, they resupplied the Marathon hoodie. Nerf Gallahorn is on sale for $77 on the Bungie store. That's kind of an insane deal. Hold on, I'll show this shit. Okay, that's a really nice emblem. Nerf Limited Destiny Gallahorn Blaster, $77. If you don't own Gallahorn yet and you want it, dude, I'd buy that shit. $77 is not a bad price for Nerf Gallahorn. For 1-to-1 scale Gallahorn, there's nothing new for Dawning, unfortunately. 1-to-1 scale Gallahorn with game accurate reload. I mean, that's... all I'm saying is that that's worth it. That's all I'm saying. I do still need these. I might just replace this. Fuck it. So now I'll get the timer back on it. Yeah. Fusion rifle I might do. Let's see about this one. Okay, this one I will definitely do. That is a for sure. Let's see about a fusion. Fusion rifle. The new energy one's a high impact, the void one. Isn't there a new aggressive frame? Yes.
There.
But it's in the kinetic slot. I have two very interesting rolls, and both of them are with Reservoir Burst.
Recording data is easy.
One of them's got a really good Master of Arms roll.
Be opened by those you allow.
It's actually not a really good. It's a okay Master of Arms roll. Okay, I'm gonna look at the new Suros fusion that we got.
He's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
I want to try Discord. This will be the first time I've ever used Discord on anything. On any weapon. It's derealize, man.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
It's for... I put a fusion rifle on for this, yeah. I fucking hate this mission, man.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
I never thought I'd see so many ships in one place.
I hope that helped.
Training for that.
How many petabytes can a warlock's mind process per second?
That's a good question, Arsight. I just want to see if that dude responds at all. I fucking hate this mission. I'll apply for this dude's listing because he's 523 on Steam. Well, I'm ready. Heal clip and can.
Recording data.
I've seen a lot of people using those sidearms. Apparently, I guess they're really good. Using the Pharaoh Potent set too. I remember these adaptive bursts feeling really well, feeling really good. I fucking hate this mission. I fucking hate this mission. I'm not particularly stoked we're doing this mission. I am certainly stoked that we are progressing our Guardian rank. Just to help secure tier 5s, stuff like that. I just fucking hate this mission. What is that dude's ship? Hold on a second. What the fuck? Someone's got a crazy ass ship on. Glory Seeker. Premier Loom. What the fuck?
This is as close as I can get you. Look out!
Oh wow. I am glad it's in the reward pass. I did not shoot anything. I did not shoot with my fusion rifle at all. No. I should have shot that horde with the fusion rifle. Is what I should have done. I just walked in that dude's fire. You know what I have? Never mind. I wasn't expecting the charge rate to be that long. I was not expecting the charge rate to be that long. Know what I have? I think I got cured. To some degree. I'm just standing in the line of fire. I don't have any barrier. Nice. Give me this ammo. I was really doing that so I could get Radiance in case he went to shield again. Finisher. Yeah, I was just in a fucking freeze zone and I was just holding down left trigger. We have a lot of revives. I'm gonna do this. I want to do this so I could just fly up in the air. Well, that's just useless from this range. Well, he's doing something. I know, suffocating terror. I know. Ooh, yep. The shit, man. The fucking stupid ass tentacle. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I thought the little worm was gonna kill me. I don't know why I got Vex Milk. I don't know why those guys gave me Vex Milk. Why isn't there a... Is there an ingredient for them? For the Dread? I mean, there's gotta be, right? Cool. That does chunk.
Follow it. I'm no expert, not like Eris, but that looked ritual. Without the witness, what rituals do the Dread do? What do they need? Can't be anything good.
Sloane's voice actress has never missed. Gets the serious tone well. Truly gets the serious tone well.
I'm sure that Taken power I've been sensing, the one the Taken and the Dread have both been pursuing, is closer than ever. You know how it goes. There's no chance the Dread are a separate mission. It's too much of a coincidence.
Okay, when this thing cooks up, it cooks up. And you get successful warm-up for an insane amount of time. I think it goes away when you stow it, but... Still pretty cool.
What on earth? Turning on its own troops? Something's gone wrong here.
Oh, they added... That's right. It didn't have this dialogue at first. Because all the actors were on strike. Everyone was on... I forgot, man. Holy shit. That seems like ages ago, and that was not that long ago. Yeah. I could have Phoenix dived. I could have Phoenix dived. But instead, I just sat there, right click, left clicking. Oh, I just didn't do it. I sat there in the open air. I just sat there. I wish... honestly, I really hope they make an aspect for Solar Warlock that feeds into Heat Rises where, like, it gives you more survivability. I honestly just want more survivability in the air. Give me some form of damage resist while I'm in the air. On an aspect. I'm talking about on an aspect. What do I need to do with this thing? Yeah, yeah. I don't remember what you need to do with it. Do you super his shield?
We need those blights cleared out.
Oh, you dunk it on the blights. Thank you, Sloan. Oh my goodness. Cool. I don't remember how you empower it, though. Unless it's just kill shit with it. I don't think so. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I didn't really mean to walk right in front of him. I flew directly in front of him, though. It looked deliberate. There we go. Oh my god, I don't know, I got all fucked up, man. I got all fucked up. I went to go start killing ads because I wanted to clear them out. And they started shooting at me, and I went to pop my grenade to get health. And I don't know why. I do not know what on God's green earth compelled me to do that. I'm standing right for him. There, okay. I just don't think that's doing any damage. I think that's like a meme weapon. I was trying to hit that fucking ball sack on his back. Cool. I like how that applied my bolt charge. The Phoenix Dive actually applied my bolt charge. I fucking hate the dire taken, man. And I hate this fucking mission. We're gonna get to the jumping segment, and I'm just gonna be baby raging the whole fucking time, man. I don't know if it being not in Braun is a good thing or a bad thing. Oh my god. Does this have grounded? I wonder if this has the grounded modifier on it. I don't see it. Well, I got Radiant. Damn. Empower the curse. I really hope my teammates are empowering said curse. Yes, he is. Hey. New exotic order, wow. Too bad I already have the Praxic Blade. I already have the yellow Praxic Blade. Okay. He has got it. That sucks. I got you. I'm full on special. Yeah, it's super effective for ad clear. It's super awesome for ad clear. Ineffective for single target damage, I feel like. And I kind of feel like that's what I need right now is single target damage. I feel like that's where this build lacks. Shit. I honestly thought that was going to kill me. I honestly thought I was too close to the Warcliffe Grill explosion. Or the Warcliffe Grill rocket. I do not have another buff. I'm not hogging a buff. That's not what's happening right now. Bro, we have 1 minute and 40 seconds to complete the goddamn mission. This is not the final fight. We are fucked. We are not gonna be able to do this shit. Oh shit.
Hey, Guardian, stay with me. Wherever you are, readings are haywire all over the place. Get out as soon as you can.
Yeah, we have no hope of doing this within the time frame. I killed myself. Well, thank God.
I still can't get a good fix on you. Do what you have to do to break out. It's all up to you.
Burger.
I trust you.
I'm not even gonna attempt it. Oh. Because I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah. So now we just have... Okay. Well, we just can't die. It's these guys' first time in this fucking mission. It's honestly just fucking stupid, man. This is just ridiculous. These guys have never done this mission. They're looking at their segment and they're going, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? I mean, I forgot how to do it as well. Because you want to know why? I didn't want to do this mission. I hated this mission. This mission just sucks. Oh my goodness. So now we have to go back in the loop. Okay, now we just have to wait until the last one. Man, fuck whoever thought this was a good idea for putting us in the conquests. Such a dog shit mission.
Glad you got out of that one safe. It's one thing after another here. The Dread are the big unknown. The Taken, I understand, more or less. They crave leadership, a will imposed on them. They're drawn to that power. Even if it's not a bigger Taken, it could make a bigger Taken for them. But the Dread, what do they want? The obvious answer is power, but I wonder if it's that simple.
Are we going to be able to do this within the time frame?
Something's still bothering me. That Taken energy you're headed toward.
Well,
it's not flickering anymore.
That's what I get for not knowing what the how the fuck to do the mission.
Waxing and waning. Now it's just there. That's it. It's been getting stronger. It's not just because you're closer.
Well, now I've got to watch them do this. Guess plenty of time to smoke. So, which orders did I complete? Still need to do the fusion rifle. No mod, by the way. Literally did not get a weapon mod from that. Don't know if or when I will ever see a weapon mod. Wonder if attrition orbs is really good on that GL. I think they nerfed it on area frame because it was just generating too much. Sorry, did I? No, no, no. I mean, I did level up, I think one of them leveled up. Also, this is a finisher? Also, since the dawning happened, it interrupted the weeks of the take a knife armor. Damn. I mean, maybe he does it. Maybe he can do it. Never mind. Never mind. He was not able to do it. Using seasonal exotic weapons from the rewards pass. Grade A or better on master difficulty or higher in any pinnacle op. Oh my god, this is getting expensive already. Create orbs and apply buffs. Okay. I can do that. I'm done with the Dawning quest, right? Yeah. I already big 10. Oh, because I got a gift of 90. That's right. Do I have like a fuck ton of materials or something? Multifaceted flavors? What is Banshees? Bullet spray. Well, that sucks. Seven is, that's ether cane. So, bro, they did not. The Dread don't have a ingredient. Oh my god, that's kind of sad when you think about it. I'm willing to call that exceptionally lazy. Like, you know that's going to be an expectation. You can't just not do that. You can't just not do that. Auto rifles, submachine guns, and heavy machine guns. Auto rifles, submachine guns, and heavy machine guns. I could use Service of Luzaku. I'm not gonna use Service of Luzaku. Use Thunderlord. I'm gonna use Thunderlord. I only need this for a little bit, and then I can go swap to something else. I really fucking wish I had that goddamn dungeon auto rifle. What is the loot table? Equilibrium info pool. No. Equilibrium dungeon loot table. Okay, the first encounter you can get the auto rifle from. And that's not a bad use of time. Although I'm already almost at 3 hours, so let's try this one more time and let's see if we can get someone good. If we can get some teams that are good. Okay. Didn't smoke at all while we were dead, by the way. I don't know why it took so long for me to get on there. Do I need this roll? What's this roll? Prime Steel or Crystalline Bloom. That's that roll. And the Dunkum. This is a good looking SMG. I might just use this SMG for a bit. I don't want to do that. Vaults. Thank you. Seven. Oh yeah, I have 356 on that one. Or if he just went AFK. Holy shit, I'm yawning a fuck ton. Getaway artist. Dude, what the fuck is your outfit? With the Siva arms? What are you talking about, bro? What are the odds? What were the odds? I wonder. We have 4 ships at the moment. Wonder why that is. We only have 3 ships in this screen. Okay. Noted. Okay.
This is as close as I can get you. Look out!
Shit. I can also do that. Oh my god. I have 2 overload weapons. Didn't I get the god roll of the... Oh, I immediately put it on my Titan. That's right. I might actually throw that John on. Oh, but it's equipment locked. Yeah, never mind. I'm not a huge fan of equipment locked. I deal with it, but not my favorite. I like being able to swap shit on the fly. Even though I don't really use it all the time, that feature, I have to heal up a little bit. I don't know what's slowly getting reloaded. It might be Thunderlord. I did steal that dude's tangle. I don't wanna die to suffocating terror. I also fucking hated suffocating terror. Dude, this season was so fucking bad. Oh, dude, let's go back to the Dreadnought. Oh, dude, let's go back to the Dreadnought. Oh, dude, this will be so sick. Dude, let's go back to the Dreadnought. That shit was so ass. That sucks. Let me tell you, that fucking sucks. I don't know why Thunderlord might still get the Radiant application to it, but it did not. And then the Radiant just ran out by the time I swapped my SMG and Icarus dashed. Oh my god. I pressed Phoenix Dive. I didn't realize there was 3 of them on me. One of them was enraged as well. I am wasting revives right now. I am actually wasting revives right now. I'm gonna use this. Cool.
Better follow it. I'm no expert, not like Eris, but that looked ritual. Without the witness, what rituals do the Dread do? What do they need? Can't be anything good. I'm sure that Taken power I've been sensing, the one the Taken and the Dread have both been pursuing, is closer than ever. You know how it goes. There's no chance the Dread are a separate mission. It's too much of a coincidence.
What was I doing was I doing this for bullet spray? I need fucking fusion rifle kills, man.
What on earth? Turning on its own troops? Something's gone wrong here.
That's what I was looking for. I don't know why I got a little cocky there. Just flying around. So yeah, I need, dude, I would love some more survivability in the air. For high-end content, this build is not 100%. Doesn't work 100%. Also, against the fucking Dread. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall off the edge of the map there. Dude, holy shit. I'm just in this corner where 2 waves of enemies are gonna spawn. Yeah, put me back here. I'm like trying not to... He did the bow. Got it. We're good. Dude, what the hell is going on? I'm not paying attention to my fucking health bar. Bruh. I'm gonna die because these guys and I went into the wrong fucking thing. You get Cure for rapid blows while Heat Rise is active and you have the Icarus dash aspect. It's not enough, man. Not while my teammates are doing something. It should be like collecting a fire sprite gives you, I don't know, restoration maybe? I guess I could just put on picking up a fire sprite gives restoration. But then I'm not generating fire sprites. Man, yep, I've worked myself into a pickle that I just solved. What am I guess I'm just holding an orb of taken energy. Even though it kind of doesn't look like that. Oh, and then I didn't even realize you did the taken shiver. I still need to empower it, bro. Okay. Now comes the hard part.
We need those flights cleared out.
Huh. This is an interesting point of view. With this hollow site not being here. Oh my god. Come back up here. Wonder what else I have Discord on. That's unfortunate. Just get back up. Okay, popping heat rises definitely gives me shit. Oh, that sucks. If you had the curse, I'm gonna be really upset. He might have had the curse. No, that dude has the curse. I thought more were gonna come up. What are we doing? What's going on? Why do we still need to dunk? Why do we still need to dunk? Well, I'm gonna die with it immediately. Yeah, that was so stupid of me. I just sat right there instead of going back to safety. Okay. What? I'm just kind of waiting for a good opportunity to fucking kill shit. Bro, I don't have... Okay. Oh, I'm short-circuiting. Holy shit, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, empower. Alright. Don't immediately die with it. I want to be able to potentially complete this. That means this next encounter with the plates is gonna end up the same. Some more heat rises going. Ship. It took me a little too long to realize. Is he? No, he's already immune. Never mind. Yeah. God. I hit the banister and I sat in cover. Well, that sucks. My rival's wrapped. I just need to share it to get 200 free units. Dude. At least you got 200 free units. At least you got 200 free units. Let's take a look at it. Run 30i, Rivals Reward. View their report. You first entered the time stream. Cool. Almost a year. Cool. 200 hours. Cool. You're in the top 10% for time. Damn. Does that mean I have 500 hours? So I'm in a potentially... No, this has to be counting only in... Actually, I don't know how much that would count. 6 seasons. There's been 6 fucking seasons of this game. There's been 6 seasons? How is anyone able to finish a battle pass in 1 season? Oh, dude, 27%. Black Widow, wow. Your healing outperformed 95% of the platform of the game.
I do Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, this is per season. This is it? Season 0, yeah. Now we're in season 1, you did healing. Cloak and Dagger. Now we're in season 2. Healing again. Cloak and Dagger. The Abyss Awakens. Healing. With Luna. Damn. The season is like 1 month now. Holy shit. I feel bad for those developers. Your healing outperformed... Hold on. What? Are you saying that you're in the 0.2% with Cloak and Dagger for heals? 99.1, I guess. Damn. That's rather impressive. Platinum 1. There you go. Wait. I didn't look at those at all. You collected 4 4 Luna Snow costumes. Twilight Duo battled alongside you in 331 matches. That for the skin?
Oh, dude, skins. Skins equal wins.
Cool. Whoa. What are you talking about? I made an appearance? I'm in here. They added a new hero a month now. They add a new hero a month. So season's more like 2 months. Damn. I did see that they're adding Deadpool. I don't know. What is pressure handler? And why did I get the award for it? Marvel Rival was... That's the real reason I said it, because you were in my Wrapped. And we only played for one day. I feel like we played more than once together. I feel like there was more than one time I played on stream. And we were in a like a full queue together. That was this year. Maybe like 2 to 3 times. Marvel Rivals was all this year, right? It wasn't... There wasn't anything with Marvel Rivals in 2024. So I guess that does make sense. I am curious to see what mine looks like. Yeah, basically. Cool. I want to view mine. I'm curious now to view mine. Happy Rivals Day. Came out at the end of the year in 2024. Okay. Let's log in with Steam, because that'll probably be the easiest. Please don't make me go get my phone. No? Holy shit. Shit. Those are OBS. Well, we'll let this be the end of the stream. I'll say the end of the stream goodbyes right now. And we'll watch this, or we'll look at this. If you're gonna dip out, thanks for coming by. Let's put on the music. Not what I wanted. Not the right thing. Next stream is Thursday. Next stream is Thursday, unless tomorrow changes again. Unless the power's still out. Next stream is Thursday, 6 p.m. And after that, Saturday. We'll see you next time. You still have Rivals downloaded? Oh, wait, never mind. No, I don't have Rivals downloaded. No. I do not. Okay, let's... 2024... Oh, okay, yeah, look at that. December. 375 days. This must be not real battle days. That's okay. Holy shit. Okay. This is less. This was less than yours. That's longer than 84% of all superheroes. Bro played for a whole year. I was about to look up hours in a year, because I was like, no, I haven't played for a full year. No, no. I have 500 hours logged in the game. That's not a full year's worth of time. Not Steam hours, yeah. Exactly. These hours are also not Steam hours. Yeah, these hours are also not Steam hours. I completely uninstalled and abandoned the game. When was it? Right at the beginning of the Mutant season? Right when they added Emma Frost, and I've played longer than 84% of the player base. I got about half of my Steam hours in my Wrapped. Damn. Yeah. Sentinel Strike KDs. Ooh. My name is Jeff. Oh, I guess I was playing... No, I think I was playing Jeff more during this season. And then I switched to Rocket. That's pro the shield throw. Okay, but why are they saying Sentinel Strike KDs? That's prob. Why do I say KDs? It just is a weird way to put it. 88%. I thought it was gonna display. I thought it was potentially gonna display the support I played for this stat. Whatever. Oh, okay. Average win rate 52%. You and your Lord Moonright. And, oh my God, I can't even talk. Me and my critical hit rate 6%. And I'm assuming that's headshots. And then I see the onk ejections. That's a real no aim there. Yeah. This is so utterly embarrassing. 6%. I didn't aim for the head at all. I didn't aim at all. I didn't aim at all. Okay, this is the last season I played. Damage taken. That's Moon Knight. I got a 7 win streak. I got a trials win streak because you aimed for your junk. Yeah, you're my onk. Yeah, another 6%. Yep. Longest losing streak. I didn't notice that in yours. Oh, I didn't have. Where's my teammate thing? Okay, these are skins. I collected 2 costumes for Moon Knight. 7 game losing streak also, yeah. Pressure handler, dude, you have a lolly avatar. You've got, I don't even know who this is supposed to be. Genuinely, I don't know who this is supposed to be. Who is this supposed to be? Luna Snow? Luna Snow? Luna, okay. Permanent VIP. Big Gay Shark. Victory partner. Mr. Wanted CAO, aka the TF2 guy. Whenever you're on the same team, winning becomes routine. Damn. Pressure handler. Even the roughest games couldn't shake your friendship. That's what it is. Okay. It's her holiday skin. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't notice it without any blue or green. Shows how much I know about the game. All right, very cool. Very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. I've always loved the wrapped stuff. I don't think it grows old. I can appreciate how more games are doing it, and I think Marvel Rivals is perfect for that. Any multiplayer game. I'm excited to see if Destiny's going to do one. Although I don't know if they've done one in the past. They may have. That's a wrap on Rivals for the year, and more to come for Mech. There's definitely more to come for Mech, that's for sure. There's definitely more to come for Mech. When the next one comes out, I'll also let you know for next year. Okay, good. I will be exceptionally surprised if I remain on that pressure handler. I'm sure Ajax will be there instead. Someone who, you know, actually plays the game. Next stream we can look at my Fortnite wrapped. That I could see. Fortnite would also be a really good one to do Fortnite wrapped with. That would be. It's just there's so many good things to do it with. Arc Raiders would probably have a good one. I'm looking at my Steam update page right now. All these games would probably have a good one. VR Chat would have a good one. Peak would have a good one. Jump Space would have a good one. Night Rain would have a good one. Space Marine 2 would have a good one. And Elden Ring, even though Elden Ring's not that kind of game, Elden Ring would have a good one. Oh, how many times? Oh, hello, Tarnished. Here's your Elden Ring Wrapped. And oh, here it shows what weapon you used the most. Oh, here's fucking Rivers of Blood, you fucking piece of shit. Here's whatever the great sword is from the first mausoleum in Shadow of the Erdtree. It gives you the Berserk set. Oh, here's that great sword. Used it for fucking 1,500 hours. I got like 400 hours in Fortnite legit, like little to no idle hours. That's pretty crazy. I'm not afraid to admit that a lot of my Destiny hours are idle hours. It just happens. It just happens. Especially for a game that you keep coming back to. And maybe it's because I smoke a lot, so I just end up sitting here just watching Jerma on my side monitor, not doing anything. I don't know. I think it's really easy to end up with plenty of idle hours. Having 400 legit hours in Fortnite is like 400 match hours. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty nuts. I think how many hours do I have in Destiny on Steam? I'm at 4,400 on Steam, which means I'm at 5,900 total, including the Battle.net hours. I think maybe I'd be willing to wager all the Battle.net hours. I'd be willing to wager... No, that can't be right. Okay, well, hold on a second. All right, well, hold on a second. Because a lot of those idle hours in Destiny are also were also AFK farming. Like, everyone did AFK Forge farming. Everyone fucking did that shit. Come on. So maybe 1,000, maybe a quarter of those hours though. I don't know. What's the new game for free on Epic Games today? That would be as previously mentioned in chat, Hogwarts Legacy, which I don't know if I ever won my permanent record. Are you gonna play Battlefield 6? Probably not. I probably won't play Battlefield 6. I was never into Battlefield, and I know Battlefront, the EA Battlefront, is I actually don't even know if it's kind of similar. Maybe it's just that it's built in the same engine, but I actually don't have enough. I don't have any time in Battlefield to say that it's the same. I was never a big Battlefield kid. And if I'm going to play to be honest, if I'm going to play a dedicated PvP game and it's going to be a first-person shooter and, like, it's not going to be Destiny, it's either going to be Titanfall 2, even though I can't get the momentum for that. I'm not, like, gamer enough for that. Or I might get, like, Advanced Warfare. Or I have got Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 on my Steam. I'll play those. I know Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, still has an online scene, so I play that too. You should get Farming Sim when it comes out for free on Epic Games. I think I got Water Park Tycoon. I think I got Water Park Tycoon when that was free, and I, like, couldn't believe it. I was like, holy fucking shit. Because I saw Jerma playing that, and I was like, dude, that is a great stream game, and I'm kind of into Tycoon games. I'm into Tycoon games. I don't know if I did. I actually know for a fact my last Satisfactory run was not on stream. And I know I still owe a Schedule 1 playthrough. I do want to do that. That is still planned. Bro, Valkyrie voices the seagulls in that game. Valkyrie. In Water Park Tycoon Simulator? Where is my Epic Games? Let's open it up. Yes. And she said that on her live stream in Water Park. That's crazy. No, not fucking stupid ass fucking Microsoft Edge. Epic Games Launcher, thank you. I've got a fucking dick. Why'd you go full screen? Oh, great. I've got an update. I saw a great post on Reddit, and it was like, it's the format of the skinny guy going around the cubicle, and then the fat guy going around the cubicle, and the skinny guy was Steam. And he was like, "Here's your 10% discount on a game," and the girl's like, "Oh, so sweet." And then the fat dude comes around, and it's Epic Games, and he's like, "Here's your free game," and she's like, "Hello, human resources." And I thought that was real as fuck. I remember I used to be a big Epic Games praiser, because like for a little bit I was hopping on every single fucking, I was checking Epic Games like every single week at least to get the free game. Dude, my Epic Games library is stacked. Are you fucking serious? I had Death Stranding for free through Epic Games, and I like couldn't believe it. And then I realized the achievement system, and I was like, oh fuck this. I think I have all the Arkham games as well. Yes, this is the correct account. Yeah. Okay, continue. Guess the new free game isn't till 1 day and 12 hours. Damn. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, December 18th at 9 a.m. The mystery game. You can get arc raiders on this shit. What games do I have? I have Daemon X Machina. I'm actually, that's a stream game. I'm actually really fucking excited to play that because that game was really fun. I've got Alien Isolation on this, John. I got Amnesia. I got Ark. I wish I could see my total library size. Okay, Epic Games still has a long way to go. If I can't just look at the size of my library on Epic Games, then like, bro, dude, fuck you. Fall Guys. Is Fall Guys an Epic exclusive? And that's another game you should play, Fall Guys. I am going to go ahead and say no because I think it's on Steam. I think I own it, actually. Dude, remember Fall Guys? Holy shit. What a fucking throwback, bro. Where the fuck is that shit? I remember that shit had a banger soundtrack, actually. EFGH. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, I have it on Steam. I own it on Steam. Something Steam. Something on Steam. Something on Steam. Dude, remember Dauntless? I heard they killed that game. Oh, I've got Control. That's another stream game. I feel like it is because I couldn't find it on Steam. Oh, is it? I guess I didn't see it then. It is on Steam. It is on Steam. Control's another stream game. That's I remember I got really far in that shit and then I just stopped. That shit was fun as fuck. That shit's a really good game. I have Fallout New Vegas with all the DLCs on Epic Games. I have Elite Dangerous on here. I have Shipbreaker. I have Godfall. I have Hand of Fate 2. I have In Sound Mind, which I think I really wanted to play. I'm actually so excited to play Fall Guys again. It fell off so fast when it got hot. It was hot for like a week to a week and a half. Are they doing like a big update? I got Lego Batman on here. I have Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Would that be a good stream game? I have Guardians of the fucking Galaxy on this fucking piece of shit and I bought it on Steam. I'm so pissed about that. Did I buy it on Steam? I might have saved myself. I might have saved myself from that. There are games on... Oh, I have No Straight Roads and I know I really wanted to play that. There are games on my Epic Games library that I'm pretty certain I bought on my Steam because I was like, man, I'm going to play this someday. Remnant from the Ashes, that's right. I played that. Remnant was pretty good. I don't think Remnant was worth all the hype. No, it's just free. And I found it again. I didn't realize Fall Guys was free. I paid for that shit. I fucking paid for that shit. What the fuck, man? Is Rise of the Tomb Raider good? Because I have that on my Epic. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on here. Dude, I'm stacked on here. Yeah, okay, is Rise of the Tomb Raider good and is Shadow of the Tomb Raider good? Wow, you got gripped. Dude. Wow, you got gypped. Oh. I mean, I don't know about that. Oh, for Fall Guys, yeah. Okay, to be fair, I paid for Destiny before it was free. And to be fair, Destiny was never really free, but it went free to play. And I will agree with a lot of people in saying that Destiny going free to play was a step in the wrong direction. Unfortunately. Was Sonic Mania good? I feel like Sonic Mania was good. I have Super Meat Boy. I have a lot of good stream games, actually. I have the Eternal Cylinder on here. I've got 2 Total War games. I've got 3 of them. Total War 1, 2, and 3. What the heck? I guess Tomb Raider has a Game of the Year edition, and I have it on here, so had to been good somewhat. I have Watch Dogs 1 and 2 on here. Huh. All right. There are 2 ukulele games. Huh. Are you gonna play the 2025 Game of the Year? No. I'm not gonna play Clear Obscure. I'm not gonna play Clear Obscure. And I don't think it deserved all the awards. I'm not sure it deserved every single fucking award. I don't think it deserved literally every single fucking award. It got some awards that were just like, okay, dude. All right. Yeah, whatever. I will not be doing that. Instead, I will be playing other games. I have the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader game on Epic. I'll be playing other games. I have plenty of other games to play. There's plenty of other single-player games. I just went through 1 million of them. I have other games on Steam that I actually want to play as well. Although there are plenty of games on Epic that I really want to play. Daemon X Machina remains installed on my PC. And I do really want to play that. I heard that was fun. Even if the story wasn't that great. However, we also have plenty of Destiny to play. That's going to be, you know me. You know me. I'll always be playing my Destiny. I'll always be playing some Destiny. I'm really glad I started stream half an hour early because I just looked at the time and it's only 9. And boy, oh boy. I really just went on a ramble here. I really just fucking rambled. I just went on and on and on. Next time you'll see me is Thursday, 6 p.m. Unless I make a big announcement in the Discord. I will make an announcement if the power goes out and it's still not up by Thursday. I don't expect that to happen. What's the grub for after stream? The grub for after stream is either going to be... Bro, I fucking got an ad. I'll wait. That's so sad. He always gets hits with ads. He always gets hit with ads. I'm tired. Do I have a bowl packed for the end of the stream? Yeah, I do have a bowl still packed for the end of the stream. That's so sad. Oh, so sad. He got hit with an ad. Final bong rip. What's the grub for after stream? Final bong rip when? I will take the final bong rip in a little bit after I answer your question. What's the grub for after stream? It's either gonna be a cosmic brownie or a winter snowflake brownie. Yes, both of them are Little Debbie. And I just want to make it clear, aside from either of those, I also have the double chocolate Christmas tree cake. I think that's also Little Debbie. So I just want to make it very clear, I got fat cakes. I may or may not have spent some EBT money on fat cakes. Which, by the way, after stream, that's what I'm going to check is my EBT balance. What's the best Little Debbie snack? For me, it's Cosmic Brownie. I think I'm willing to say Cosmic Brownie. I recently got back into fat cakes because they're just really easy for me. Like I can buy, especially because they're like $3 a box. I can just fucking buy a few boxes and then just snack on them throughout the week. Sometimes they last me more than a week, which is nice. All depends on how bad my sweet tooth is. I used to hate Oreo Cakesters. And then recently one day I tried Oreo Cakesters and I was like, holy shit, wait, these are actually really fucking good. And that's what set me down this kind of path of wanting fat cakes again was the Oreo Cakesters. So I went to Twinkies and I had the normal and the chocolate Twinkies. And I was like, oh, these are pretty good. Whatever. I had Zingers. I had Zingers, and I do like Zingers. They're a little too cakey for me. I know this is not Little Debbie. This is just fat cakes in general. You got me on another rant, so you got me here for another little bit. I know Zingers, sorry, are not Little Debbie, but whatever. I like Zingers quite a bit. I like both the normal ones and the chocolate ones. Hostess, yes, they are Hostess. I like both the normal ones and the chocolate ones. However, I dated a girl in college who also loved Zingers. She's the one who got me into Zingers. And that relationship ended really poorly. And so now I can never eat Zingers. And that's not true. It's not that I can never eat Zingers, but when I eat Zingers, I'm like, damn, that sucks. I end up thinking about her. And that sucks. And that's something I have to live with. I do still eat Zingers. They are not my first choice. They are not my first choice. No, okay. Because I'm not falling into the same logic. I'm not falling into the same I'm not falling into the same mindset that I'm preaching against with like, okay, you can't let, previous shit ruin holidays and shit like that. I know I went on that rant on a previous stream. I'm not falling into that because I'll still eat Zingers. Sorry, Zingers. But, like, they're not my first choice. And it's not that that's the reason. It's not like I think about it and I go, oh, man, I think about her. But, like, I'll look at Zingers and I'll look at some other shit. I'll look at, like, the Oreo cakes, like, at the gas station, for example. I'll look at the Oreo Cakesters. I'll look at the single serving of the Hostess cupcakes, which I also fucking love. And I'll be like, okay, I'd rather have a cupcake and I'd rather have an Oreo Cakester over the Zynga. But if a Zynga is in a vending machine, and this is a real scenario that has happened, and this is a real scenario. If there is a vending machine somewhere, and I am waiting for something, and there's the vending machine there, and that's what it's there for, and I've got munchies. And there's a Zynga in that vending machine. Holy guacamole does it hit. Holy fucking guacamole does that shit hit. If they stocked my work vending machine with Zyngas, I'd probably eat them more. Cupcakes are good. We're talking about Little Debbie's though. You know what? Little Debbie. Because I need like a visual representation. I might even just pull up my grocery store while we're kind of just while we're on the fridge screen. That's not the right one. Thank you. Let's see what my local grocery store has, and I might even pull up my local grocery store that I love, and also Walmart. just because, you know, Walmart will also have shit. They have Christmas tree brownies. I wish I looked for those. The Christmas tree cakes are okay. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with fat cakes that are actual fat cakes. When you use the cakey shit with the chocolate icing on it, it gets kind of this weird. It gets a weird kind of feel to it. It doesn't have the same feel that I want. See, like, honestly, I want the Christmas tree cake to feel like I'm eating potentially a double chocolate Twinkie or a Zinger. Sorry, Zinga. But it doesn't. It kind of just feels like a fat cake. And it's like, oh, this is good. This is good, but it's not what I want. I actually tend to stay away from these type of cakes because of this reason. The brownies are S tier. I would say Cosmic Brownie is an S tier Little Debbie. You listen, if I invite you to the smoke sesh, oh man, I got fucking Dredge and Sear. I got Kel Echo. I got fucking, what was the other boss? What was the other boss I was saying would be invited to the smoke sesh? I think actually it was those two. Is it Duel and Karu? That's the final encounter for Ghost? I don't think she'd be invited to the smoke sesh. If I invite you to the smoke session, you bring over Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies. Hey guys, dude, I brought munchies. Oh, what'd you bring? Dude, I brought like 5 boxes of Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies. I would let you get the first hit off of every single blunt. Genuinely, I would let you get the first hit. And if we were smoking bowls, I'd let you get the first hit of the bowl. If we were smoking dabs, I'd let you just have as much as you want. I just wouldn't care. God damn, Cosmic Brownies are good. The oatmeal cream pies are like C tier. And that's I know that's gonna be a controversial one. Oatmeal cream pies are not good. I don't like them. I don't like manufactured donuts either. I don't like the cake donuts. And I'm saying that because there's Little Debbie Christmas tree cake donuts. But I know that there's plenty of other of the package. You go to the gas station and you go to like the fat cake aisle, and there's the gigantic bag. Oh dude, oh man, it's the white powdered donuts, dude. Oh man, dude, I'll let you have just as much as you want, dude. Take a handful, bro. Oh dude, let me pour some out for you, bro. Oh dude, get all the powdered sugar on it. Dude, I can't do it. I can eat one of those. Maybe. And by the way, I fucking hate the ones that are prepackaged like that shit. Because they have this weird taste. They've got this weird... They use the yellow cake, but somehow in the manufacturing process, they put something weird in it. So it doesn't taste like I bought a fucking box of Betty Crocker yellow cake mix and made brownies my fucking self, because those would be fucking better. Instead, they have this weird, it's the donuts. Oh, dude, it's the manufactured donut. It's this manufactured yellow cake donut taste, and it's fucking awful. And you know what? Growing up, I think my family loved them. I think my friends at school loved them too. I have a distinct memory of one of my best friends in high school. Literally just like, oh dude, I had a free period. I had a free first period, so I went to the gas station and I got the extra large bag of the white powdered donuts. Dude, you want some, bro? And I was like, dude, no, I don't. Those are like disgusting. They just taste weird. And I just remember watching him just eat like half of the bag. It's like, holy shit, man. Those are kind of big too. Oh, dude, I'll eat like the whole bag. Oh, dude, I'll get baked and eat the whole bag, bro. How? When I'm baked as fuck, yeah, I can eat a large onion ring, a double sourdough patty melt, and and like down a large root beer from Culver's. But even when I'm baked as fuck, I'm like pretty baked right now, and I've got munchies pretty bad because I've been smoking a little bit. I'm not going to eat more than maybe 1 or 2 of those cosmic brownies. If I had those donuts, I'd probably have 1. I'd be like, okay, I'm good. Time for bed. I'm good. I don't know how people eat so many of them. I fucking hate those things. Little Debbie mini muffins go hard. Nutty Buddies go pretty fucking insane, actually. Nutty Buddies, I actually am willing... Here's the thing. I know Nutty Buddy as the wafer. It's like the big wafer and it's all kind of peanut butter flavored. And they're good. I like them. I'm actually not seeing just the normal one right now on this website. I see the Nutty Buddy snack cake, which I didn't even know was a thing. I see the Nutty Buddy cream pie, which I don't think I knew was a thing. And I'm seeing the North Pole Nutty Buddy for Christmas. It's white and red. But Nutty Buddies go hard. I'm seeing something called cherry cordials. I've never had those before. Swiss rolls, I think, kind of have the same issue with the Christmas tree cakes. And it's just... I don't know. Like, they're good. Hold on, I've got like a whole thing now. I've never had the cookies and cream brownies. Truthfully. And that actually, saying that out loud is kind of heinous. That's something I need to put on my list. I've never had zebra cakes, partially for the same reason that they kind of, it's just like a different form of the Christmas tree cake. But it's yellow. And again, I don't like the yellow cake shit. Okay, so now we've got cream pies, and we've got cream pies. Cream pies are good. Here's the problem with the cream pies. Is that they're really thick. They're really rich. So you take 1 or 2 bites, and it's like, oh, the icing. Oh, that's right. There's like icing in here, and it's like really rich. I'll put them on B tier. Fudge rounds are kind of the same thing, just ultra chocolatey. So also B tier. The Star Crunch Cosmic Snack Cookies are a disappointment. I would honestly call this C tier. All the donuts are F tier. I'm on the actual Little Debbie website now. Mini muffins are like A tier. You can't go wrong with mini muffins. I have not had the big iced honey bun. You know what? I actually can't say I've had any of the honey buns. I haven't had the cinnamon streusel coffee cake. I haven't had the pecan spin wheel, but that's because I don't like pecans. Pecans. I didn't know they made a cheese Danish. I didn't know Little Debbie had a cheese Danish. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've had a Little Debbie pound cake. And I don't think I've ever seen a cream cheese streusel cake or I've definitely seen a deluxe cinnamon roll. I've never had it. Those are the pastries. Did I miss anything? No. I'll look at holiday stuff as well. Okay, I've never had the cherry pie or the apple pie, but I've had hand pies, and I think hand pies are good, so I'd probably be willing to put those on B tier without having them. The pecan pie I've never had. I don't like pecans. Nutty Buddy wafer bars. A tier. That's an A tier snack right there. What is okay, that's weird. I've never had the gingerbread cookies. I want to try the Christmas tree brownies. They have a Christmas tree cheesecake, and that looks awesome. Christmas tree cake. Hot chocolate pop. Is this a recipe? Oh, these are recipes. Okay, never mind. Let's see about seasonal treats. Okay, there we go. That's a list. Christmas tree cake is like B tier. I hate the donuts. Christmas cherry cordials. It's a Christmas time thing. The snowflake brownie. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. All right, I think that's it. I think we're good. And anybody cakes? Anybody cream pies? Yeah, these are all new. I guess Star Crunch is also new. Yeah, I see that they made a chocolate cupcake competitor. It's not the same as the Hostess cupcake. The Hostess cupcakes are honestly, they are ungodly. They're unreasonably delicious. Those things are fucking awesome. All right, I've been streaming for way too fucking long for work day. You got me early, so you got a really extra long post stream, which I mean you don't really get during these work night streams. Which, you know, now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm glad I did a long one. I'm glad I did a long one tonight. Makes me feel, I guess, makes me feel good that I did a long one. Makes me feel like I don't know. Makes me feel good. I guess a little productive. Weirdly enough. I feel like I, you know, spent a little extra time. It's like this is a bad example because I don't view it as work, but it's like if you go to work and you stay extra. Like, oh, like you don't normally, like I don't normally stay long at work. But you know, some days it's like, oh, you need anything to help out with? And it's like, oh, actually, I do need to do that. I do need you to do something to help me out with, just for like 5 minutes. Then you just stay for 5, 10, 15 minutes, you know, whatever. Feel like, oh, you know, I did some extra. Maybe it's not. I feel a little bit better than that. I don't know. If you stuck around for the whole stream, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and eat some of those cosmic brownies. I'm thinking either. I don't know. Actually, I might have a Christmas tree cake because I want to finish that box so it's gone. I might have that instead. And a big glass of milk. Next stream will be Thursday. If you're a VOD watcher coming in after the fact, thank you very much. 2,000 years from now, thank you very much for watching this VOD. If you're a lurker and you just came in randomly and you're still fucking here, dude, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you find another streamer that is also entertaining. I appreciate you using your lurk here. Using me to lurk on. Next stream will probably be more Destiny. In fact, it might be taking a swing at some of those encounters. Even though we've only got 3 hours, we can... I keep looking at it as like, if I can get on during this week and do even just the opener and Haro, especially considering I can farm the weapons, I can just farm the encounters for new weapons and just and be good. If I can get practice in on those encounters, I'll feel really comfortable. I'll feel really good. That's gonna be it for me. Let's take our final bong rip. This is again the Easy Delivery Co. soundtrack. This is Parcel Dreams. I'm going to stall for a little bit because there's only about 15 seconds left in the song. And I want to take the bong rip at the beginning of the song so that you can sit here and enjoy it while I eat my Christmas tree chocolate cake before the stream ends. I like to have a good amount of time for the stream ends. All right, now the song's ended. Now let's take the bong rip. All right, that's going to be it for me. You have about 2.5 minutes left on the song. Once the song ends, the stream ends. You know the deal. I'll see you Thursday, either Thursday or Saturday. I'll see you then.